back at it that one way with that 1K TV, and today I'm gonna be answering some questions for my supportive fan base, man. But before we start this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely show love. Let's get this foundation growing and glowing. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Where were you born and raised?
I was born in Chicago, Cook County Hospital, but I was raised in Lima, Ohio. Mostly back and forth all my life, you know what I'm saying? I was, Chicago and Lima, so yeah.
How many children were in your family, and where do you fall? So you the youngest, the oldest?
I'm the youngest boy, but my sister, she the youngest girl, you feel me? And let me think. That's a good question. I got my sister Keisha, my sister Keiwaun, my sister Jamila, my brother Chip, my brother TJ, and my brother Red. You feel what I'm saying? So it's 7? I think family is 7 or 6. It was 7, yeah. So hold on. That's a good question. Keisha, Yanni, Jamila, Red, Guru, Chip, and I'm the 7th youngest boy, the baby boy.
Generally speaking, what was your childhood like?
My childhood was a struggle. You know, man. We went to school with the roaches and rats and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It was definitely a struggle. You know, Pop, we was on first of the month. You know, around this time, Papa, he working good now. Times definitely changed, but Pop was you know what I'm saying? He was, first of the month, woo, you know what I'm saying? Shit was rough back in the 90s, and in his era was the 80s, I would say, you know what I'm saying? So we kind of grew up with a struggle, but the struggle made us who we is today, you know what I'm saying? Like, peace of mind, you know what I mean?
What was it like where you grew up? Describe your most important friendships.
Man, my most important friendship was my daughter, for real. And where I grew up, you know what I'm saying, Lima, it's just so much negativity, it's so much positivity, and there's so much love and hate all wrapped up in one, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, growing up here, you will have to keep your mind focused. You will have to keep, you know what I'm saying? You can't think impulsive. You gotta think logic, you know what I'm saying, growing up here, because it's a lot of fucked up emotions here, and it's a lot of, if you ain't a trend, then a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna try to fuck with it because it's something different. A lot of motherfuckers don't like being out of their comfortability. They like to do the same shit a lot, you feel me? That just ain't something I do, so it's a lot different here, you know what I mean?
Do you follow any religious traditions?
I believe in God, you know what I'm saying? Allah, whoever you want to, you know what I'm saying? I believe in the higher calling. I believe in God, regardless of how you put it. Every time I pray to that man, things happen, you know what I'm saying? Whether you want to call it manifestation or high, I believe that it comes from the highest creation. So, yeah, I'm a big believer in God, you know what I'm saying? I stand 10 toes tall on that. And anybody who don't believe in anything, then you should try the Christianity, or you should try whatever works for you. But me personally, I'm a big believer in God. You know what I'm saying? He done got me through so much stuff. He done got me through so much pain. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm a big believer in God for sure. That's hands down.
So that ties in with the next question. What roles do your beliefs play in your life today?
You know what I'm saying? The role that belief play in my life today is, you know what I'm saying, just having strength at your weakest moments, you feel me? Every time you trust the flesh, you know what I'm saying, the flesh seems to fail you every time, you know what I'm saying? Or trusting the next person's flesh, meaning trusting in your own. It's cool to trust your decisions, but you know what I'm saying, amongst a lot of what we do and what we say and how we move, we should definitely leave up to God, you know what I'm saying? Like, we definitely should, you know what I'm saying, have faith in the Lord that He gonna bring us through, you know what I'm saying?
What would you tell your children about faith?
Faith is something that you don't force on your kids, but at the same time you allow them, you introduce God into their life, and let them know by having faith, all things can be done through Christ. You know what I'm saying? All things can be done through God. You know what I'm saying? However you want to put them, or however you want to label them, but I definitely would tell them that. You know what I'm saying? First you pray. That's the first thing about it. First you pray, and then second you put into action Don't pray about something and thinking that something just gonna automatically happen, and then you go not believe in God because you thinking it was supposed to happen on your time, or just because you asked for it. You got to put that work in and show that God, got that plan for you. You got to have faith in that, for the better. And that's something that I would definitely introduce to my daughter, like God is a must for sure.
What were the most joyous, fulfilling times of your life?
Having my baby, and just knowing my brothers, you feel me? Knowing all my brothers who I grew up with, like, but definitely having my baby though, that was the most beautiful moment in my life. Like, it's really undescribable, like, that's just a gift that's greater than any amount of money or any type of materialistic or any type of energy, period. Like, having my baby was the best thing that ever happened to my life, for real. No matter who was by, you feel me? We ain't speaking on that, but my baby was the best thing that happened to me in my life, for sure. You got that light, you gotta turn it off. But my baby was the best thing that happened to me in life, though, for sure, hands down.
Okay, any sad, tragic, or difficult times you care to share, such as losing a loved one, a job, or something you cared about?
Yeah, man. First thing first, man. R.I.P. Tay Will, R.I.P. Marcus, R.I.P. TJ, and R.I.P. West, man. R.I.P. my TT Shay. I can go on, you feel me? Like, I done lost a lot of loved ones that the love was more, it was near and dear. Like, when I say near and dear, like that, like, seeing them, that part of what made me happy. And being that I lost my brothers, the way that I lost my brothers, it kind of, emotionally fucked me up and sent me into a trance where, I wouldn't, like, I'd be in the house all day and shit, smoking weed, heavy as hell. And then being on probation, that fucked me up, but, and with my baby mom, well, she, she do a little one too, when motherfuckers ain't cool. But when my baby mom tried to keep my daughter out of my life, though, like, that shit fucked me up. It fucked with my emotions and shit, for sure.
What lifelong lessons did you learn from these tough times?
Lifelong lesson is, man, coming from the struggle to trying to be where you at, you will learn. You can learn how to, okay, if you lost it and you gained it and you lose it again, you can gain it again. That's always a forever. Like, I'ma dumb it down. Like, like, this is a nigga who get money. If a motherfucker who know how to get money, he gonna always know how to get money, because no matter whether you can gain $1 billion and you done lost it all, it's always, as long as God wake you up for that day, you always can bounce back and get that, because if you did it before, you can do it again, That's just with anything, Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and spiritually. That's just with anything, you feel what I'm saying?
If you could do one thing differently in your life, what would that be?
If I could do one thing differently in my life, man, I would definitely motherfucking take this bullet out of my arm, for sure. And I would definitely work, like, all the things that I was doing when I was young, when I wasn't supposed to be doing, I'd be doing that now, and just, take my time on that stuff, Like, Like, I bring my brothers back. It'd be a lot of stuff that if I had the power to possess to change time, man, there'd be a lot of stuff that I'd do differently. You feel me? As far as school, as far as jobs, as far as making money, period, as far as mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, once again, spiritually, all of that, I would, a lot of that I wouldn't change, but a lot of that I would definitely strengthen up, for sure.
Okay, so with that question, how do you feel like
Anything on blacks?
Your past is affecting your today?
How my past affecting my today? I feel like if a lot of the morals that I have now, if it was pushed on me when I was young, then I would have got way more farther than what I am now. And it's never too late, because God woke me up. So it's definitely still doable. But if I can go back in time and just, man, it's a lot. It's a lot. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean?
What advice do you have for a person that's out there maybe looking for some guidance, and from, being what you've been through as a youngster until now, what advice do you have for somebody that may be potentially looking for guidance, that may not have it, and there's something that you've learned that you can give to us?
Man, one thing for sure, two things for certain. It's a good and a bad, because the reason why I say it's a good and a bad, because you can somebody else can tell you, oh, go around that block and trap it like this, and then you fuck around and get caught. So you gotta really just learn from life and let life teach you, because the answers that you seeking from other people and that you asking from other people, 9 times out of 10, they either ain't been through that or never gonna be through that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got their own situations, and every situation is different. So you gotta let life teach you. Life is a learning lesson every day you wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about good and bad. I don't give a fuck if you was locked up. You learn from that. You know what I'm saying? And you keep going, and you use every bit of power and emotion in you to keep going. And that's where you put your faith in God. You know what I'm saying? That He will and you shall overcome. You know what I'm saying? Like, no weapon shall prosper. So anything that you go through, you get out of life and you learn from that shit, good or bad. It really ain't no bad, because if it turned out to be something that you didn't like, then you can learn from it to make it something that you do like. You know what I'm saying? So, life is a learning lesson for sure.
Last question, leaving it off on a good note. What are you most grateful for?
What I'm most grateful for? I'm most grateful to be living. I'm most grateful for myself and the ones around me. I'm glad that I got my daughter. I'm glad that I got my brothers. Even though me and my brother's relationship, like friends, blood, but even though our relationship ain't strong as it supposed to be, it definitely ain't to the point where it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I thank God that I still got my mama, my daddy, my brothers, my sister, my baby. You know what I'm saying? Myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. I ain't gonna get too deep, but stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? I'm definitely grateful for that. I'm definitely, that's a blessing, because that's blessings that's worth the value of worth more than the money, more than the dollar. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I mean?
If you don't have anything you want to add, that's the last question I have.
Yeah, man, I definitely want to add something, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man. And let's share the love, man. Let's get some ideas stirred up, man. Leave some comments, leave some, like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely let me know where y'all feel like I could do better in, and less politic. And if not, you know what I'm saying? Much love to y'all, and I pray that everybody succeed mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and spiritually in their own way. You know what I'm saying? And I pray that you be safe. And let's make it through 2021. You know what I'm saying? And let's reach for greater good, greater glory within ourselves and the ones around us. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But before I end this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I cannot stress that no more than what I can. But you know what I'm saying? And definitely, man, shout out to 1K TV. You already know what the fuck going on. Shout out 1K TV, man. You know what I'm saying? Go follow me on Facebook, Keiwaun Lazenby, Snapchat, Instagram, whatever you want to find it. Even my YouTube, Keiwaun Lazenby, Keiwaun Lasenby, Keiwaun Lazenby, man. I'm thinking about doing a little giveaway on something, you know what I'm saying? So, man, please like, comment, and subscribe, man. We definitely got some things that we can bless people with, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, much love. Peace, love, and happiness, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We gone.